I think it's only fitting that we should just chug these. Episode, 3.
It's the 2 and 6 boys. Back for a third episode.
Yep.
Divisional round, baby. Divisional round, baby.
It was something to behold. It truly was.
What does Bill O'Brien does? Bill O'Brien's his ass
Bill
on
O'Brien,
how to play
Bill
us.
O'Brien. Yeah, to Bill O'Brien, Bill O'Brien.
You punk bitch.
You cost Deshaun Watson a win. You guys were up 21 points. You're up 21 points. And you kick a field goal when it's 4th and 1 at the opposing team's 20-yard line. Makes no sense. Your field goal does literally nothing for you, Bill O'Brien. What are you doing? I was sitting there watching that game. You guys weren't home yet. It's 21-0. You guys get home, 21-0. There's, I believe, 8 minutes left in the second quarter.
I said, oh, check that out.
Yeah, go in your room for a little bit. I'm still watching the game. You come out. By halftime, it's 28-24. Chiefs are winning. That's fucking crazy.
It was the next level.
That's insane.
It was the next level comeback by Patty the Pea Storm Mahomes. Little piss storm Mahomes, pissing all over the field. He looks like a dirty rooster.
The Chiefs and Texans, we both picked Chiefs, so we both got that one right.
Nailed it, Bill O'Brien. You suck, dude.
All right, now on to the Titans and Ravens. He doesn't think Ryan Tannehill had anything to do with that victory, but I say he did.
88 yards says he didn't.
2 beautiful touchdown passes. Those were gorgeous throws by Ryan Tannehill.
The only throws he made the whole game.
7 completed passes. 2 of those passes were touchdowns. You know what the Ravens were doing? They were running into a car crash. They were running in to Ryan Tannehill and the Tennessee Titans.
He worked so hard for that.
I don't know what to tell you. That's what happened to the Baltimore Ravens. It was like the offensive coordinator for the Ravens. I forget his name. But it was like he was trying to audition for that Cleveland Browns head coaching job the way he called that game. What are you doing throwing the ball that many times? Run the ball. You're a run-first team, and he's throwing the ball all over.
Tennessee didn't win that game. Tennessee did not win that game. Baltimore lost that game. That's what happened, and you know it.
No.
You know they didn't run the ball. They didn't run the ball.
You were disrespecting.
Did not run the ball.
You're disrespecting Derrick Henry. That's 4 consecutive games over 180 yards rushing for Derrick Henry.
Derrick Henry's a big boy. He does big boy things, and he plays with big boy toys.
No running back.
That's why he makes the noise, Derrick Henry.
No running back has ran for over 180 yards for 3 games in a row besides Derrick Henry. He just did it 4 games in a row. So we both got that one wrong, correct? We both picked the Ravens, I think?
We both picked the Ravens.
So we were both wrong there. All right, so what the fuck happened that game? All right, I picked the 49ers to win that game. Did I not? I'm pretty sure I did.
You picked the Niners.
I did pick the Niners. So I picked the Niners. I got that one right.
10 points.
All right. So I picked the fucking 49ers. He picked the Vikings. Kirk Cousins let you down. The 49ers defense is for real, though. I'll tell you that much.
The 49ers defense is for real. They carried them.
Quan Alexander.
They carried their sad ass. Their bitch ass. Jimmy Garoppolo's bitch chicken ass.
Remember?
With his unattractive lifestyle. Fuck you, Jimmy.
Yeah, he does like older women. That's...
What is he doing?
It's an interesting
He's gonna go to your house
Aaron
and pump
Andrews.
your mom.
Yeah, that's what he's looking to do.
Jimmy Garoppolo's gonna
Jimmy
pump
G's
your mom.
looking to pump the soccer mom.
Jimmy, go get that pump. Pump.
Let's see. All right, so Seahawks, the last game of the weekend, Sunday night, last game. Seahawks in Lambeau Field. I got that one right, too. I told you I would. I told you there was no way that Russell Wilson was taking that decimated... There's no way Russell Wilson was taking that decimated... He wasn't taking that decimated roster. Cut it. He wasn't taking that decimated wagon that he called a roster into Lambeau Field and beating Aaron Rodgers in Lambeau. It was not going to happen. I told you that. Russell Wilson's never won a game in Lambeau Field. And you thought he was going to go in there and beat Aaron Rodgers?
Russell
no way,
Wilson,
no how.
Look at this asshole.
No, just go ahead.
Give me it. Hit it. Hit it.
Who were you just talking about?
I think Marshawn Lynch. I don't know.
He just kept going. Marshawn looked old. Marshawn looked old and fat.
DK Metcalf looked good.
Yeah, he did.
The Adonis.
You guys passed up on DK Metcalf, and you got to see him look good again. Pete Carroll was a little bit upset on that 3rd down, but I'll tell you right now, that 3rd down, it may have been close, but it wasn't that egregious. It wasn't the reason why Seattle lost. This is Pete Carroll. You know, I understand, Pete. I get it.
It's
you know?
called Halo.
Sean Payton went through it last year too. It happens.
Picks.
Fuck, you've been sipping
It's
away.
a twist off, jackass. They're twist offs. Look at him. Look at him. 2 beers and he's already
You
got
know
a
it,
glow.
all right? This is 2 and 6 Sports. This is the point of the fucking shit, you know? We're supposed to get drunk and give you some predictions. All right, so we got the Titans and the Kansas City Chiefs. It's in Kansas City. That's going to play a factor, all right? If it was in Tennessee...
Cinderella story's over. No Cinderella man. No fucking Russell Crowe. Done.
You see the general theme of where we're going with this right now. Neither of us are going to fucking pick the Titans. Before we even talk about the game, you know, we're not picking them.
Tannehill will be Tannehill. It doesn't matter how many points Derrick Henry can run his ass off. Mahomes is getting more. Andy, I need a cheeseburger Reed is going to send his boys to the Super Bowl again. That fat bastard.
Over under 120 yards rushing for Derrick Henry.
Derrick, I'm going to come to your mom's house and...
She's a slut and she knows it.
He's going to get more than 120. That guy's a slut.
Yeah, I'd say so myself. Well, all right. So he's gone 4 straight games. Derrick Henry has 4 straight games over 180 yards. He almost run.
Who said $180?
I said 120. I said over 100. But now I'm saying he has gone over 4 straight games. It's 4 straight games now over 180 yards rushing.
If Derrick Henry,
is he going to do it 5?
If he doesn't run for at least 150 yards, their asses are done. Derrick Henry needs to run like his life depends on it.
Is he going to get 5 straight 180 yard rushing games?
No. That's why Tennessee loses this game. Because I'll tell you right now, KC's going to get up on their ass. Mahomes at Rooster Loving Chicken's going to get up on their ass. Tannehill can't throw his ass out of that hole. He's getting buried. He's getting buried like everyone you didn't want to know. Shutting him down. Is there any way I could magically get a glass of wine?
I'm so drunk. Tennessee, they're going to put up a fight. I believe in Ryan Tannehill. All right? Ryan Tannehill, this one's for you. You took over Marcus Mariota's job. That was his job. You took it over and you ran with it, dude. You were Clint Eastwood on a horse on his way to fucking shoot some guy in the West. I believe in Ryan Tannehill. That dude's a goddamn cowboy, okay? I'm not talking about the Dallas Cowboys. I'm talking about a good old classic American cowboy.
Jerry Jones likes strippers.
Ryan Tannehill will pull him up by your bootstrap, guy. He is going to put up a fight. It's going to be a losing effort, but the Tennessee Titans are not going to go without a fight.
You know who Ryan Tannehill reminds me of? He reminds me of that fucking guy from The Waterboy. I'm Ryan Tannehill, dude.
I do have Kansas City in that offense.
His ass should have stayed a wide receiver.
I got Kansas City winning 38-31 over Tennessee. That's my pick.
Fucking scores. 2 up in the hole. I got baby boy Kansas City dropping a sweet ass 48 points on Tennessee's 20.
48-20.
48-20. It's a blowout.
That is a blowout.
It's a blowout.
48-20. That's insane.
I'm pushing Kansas City to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
But so does San Fran. You suck too, baby.
Are we both picking the 49ers for this one? The 49ers, look, Jimmy 3 is going to give you one. He'll give you Jimmy G, not Jimmy 3. Jimmy G is going to give you one.
So right now, I am about to hit you guys with some knowledge. Something I've been speculating about for a long time, which is NFL conspiracies. I'll tell you right now, NFL has a conspiracy to fucking submarine Tom Brady. This is why they're trying to boost Aaron Rodgers, which is, I say, the Packers are going to win this game. The Packers are going to win this game, and there's going to be some sort of controversial play call. I'm telling you right now. You heard it from these lips first. Timestamp it, you motherfucking bitch. Something controversial is going to happen, which puts Green Bay into the dance. They want to go to the prom. Like, I'm sure they'll put forth some effort. Aaron Rodgers is going to pull his thumb out of his ass and do some extravagant fucking plays that have no business doing any sort of bullshit because he's just fucking winging it as he goes. He is the Owen Wilson of the NFL with that crooked fucking nose. That's what Aaron Rodgers is. He's just out there winging it, shooting things. Cow, cow, cow.
The NFL did not conspire against Tom Brady. Your team sunk itself.
People keep saying they want Aaron Rodgers to be even in the same league as Tom Brady. That's a joke.
Oh,
Aaron Rodgers could never cheat that hard.
the caption.
Is it really the caption? It does. It says fuck him.
Oh, that's good. All right.
We're getting sidetracked. Where were we?
We are. George Kittle didn't really do much this last game against the Vikings defense. But you know what the difference is between
He's
the
a
Packers
kitten.
and the Vikings defense?
George, I'm a kitten Kittle.
There's not that much.
Come scratch me.
The strength of the Packers defense
Yeah.
is the strength of the Vikings defense as well. They both have really good linebackers. I think
Green
that's...
Bay has Baby Yoda on their side. Baby Yoda.
All right. But I think that the Packers linebackers have the matchup to match up with George Kittle. Smith, they got a little Smith duo going on in Green Bay at the linebacking corps that's pretty fucking good. But while I do think that Green Bay is going to put up a good fight, I think the San Francisco's defense with that defensive line, 4 first-round picks on that defensive line, I think that they just got too much ammunition, too much firepower, spitting everywhere, baby. I think they got too much firepower for Green Bay. Aaron Rodgers is going to be in the foxhole. He's not going to be able to get a shot off. He's going to be crying, holding his gun like Upham in Saving Private Ryan.
Upham.
I think that San Francisco's going to
Upham.
win this game 27-24. In a close one, have it. But I think San Francisco, Jimmy G, Kyle Shanahan's play calling, it's just going to be a little bit too much for first-year head coach. And Aaron Rodgers, I think it's a little bit too much. So I got 28-24, San Francisco over Green Bay.
An N, that's a square. NFL controversy right now.
Oh, yeah,
I got the G-Men over San Fran. Sorry. 36-28. How you like that?
36-28.
How you like that?
I like it. I like it. Kirk Cousins likes it. He'll be playing golf this week.
Kirk Cousins is at home masturbating.
All right. This has been another episode of 2-6 Sports.
2-6. He thinks it's done, but nobody knows what I got for you, son. Nobody.